Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Today we are harvesting corn across from the main farm. Travis is in the 9510 up on the hillside. He is harvesting. I am in the 8235R with the grain cart, and Dad is back at the buildings with the Easy Trail wagon and the auger. So we have the wagon set up to the auger kind of like a hopper for now. And what I'm doing is I'm running the grain from the combine back to the wagon. So that way Dad's running the wagon in the auger and it is continuously running. And that way I don't have to stop and unload and watch it and then leave again. And it just makes things a lot smoother this way. So we got about one strip left out here. It's not too late at night, but today's just kind of been a scattered day. We've been running around all over the place and it's just been a pretty haywire day. So I'm running back out to Travis now, and hopefully we can be done, considering with how much is left, within an hour or so. But it's been yielding pretty good. I heard Travis say over the radio that it was yielding 250, 275 in some places, which is really good. So all in all, today's gone pretty smoothly. We haven't had any major problems. The combine's been running good. And I just know that I am ready to get rid of this harvest beard because it's really starting to itch me. So I'm gonna run up to Travis and keep moving corn. Those of you who have been watching us for a while may remember about a year ago we did an RTK demo on the 8235R. We were getting ready to do anhydrous for the first time and none of us really knew what to expect. So I figured that I would try to get an RTK demo to activate the auto steer in the 8235R, so that way whoever was operating the tractor could pay a little bit less attention to the tractor and a little bit more attention to what was going on behind it. So I emailed Sloan Implement and I asked them if they could send out a demo unit. They said, sure, we'll send one down for the weekend. The next day, Friday, Austin Shellhouse out of Cuba City came by and he installed the RTK globe and monitor in the 8235R, which activated the auto steer. It worked very, very well for us and we were happy with how it performed. Unfortunately, about an hour ago, I just heard that Austin passed away in a vehicle accident earlier this evening. It's a real shame. Austin was a very smart guy. He knew his stuff up one side and down the other. He probably knew the most about John Deere guidance than anybody I've ever met, and he was just very smart. Recently, I'm pretty sure he just got promoted to store manager in Cuba City as well. And it comes as a shock. I mean, you never really know, out of everybody that you never know when you're going to see him last, or when you're going to see him next, or if you'll ever see him again. And there's just been a lot of that even in this last month. It's just kind of crazy to think about, especially just the fact that, okay, he was with us a year ago and he was in a video and he installed that stuff for us, and it just feels like yesterday. But I wanted to offer my condolences to his family and friends. I didn't have the pleasure of knowing Austin as long as they did. However, I did have class at UW-Platteville with Austin, and he went for ag business the same as I did, and I didn't even realize who he was or that I've seen him before until he was here one day, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, you look really, really familiar. And later on, he said, yeah, I had class with you. It's like, that's where I know you from. It's like, now it's all coming together. He sat behind me in one of my ag classes, and I had several classes with him at UW-Platteville. But it's just kind of a shock to think about, and like I said, he was a very, very wise man, and those things kind of happen at the blink of an eye. You never know when you're going to see someone next, and it's just a somber reminder to always, you know, never end a conversation with anybody on a bad note, because you never know when you're going to see him again. One thing that really stands out to me when I think about Austin is the day that we shot that video last year, when we were sitting in the 82, and we had originally agreed upon just demoing the unit over the weekend, and Travis said to him, well, I'm going to try to push this as hard as I can this weekend. We're going to get as much done as we possibly can. And then first thing Monday morning, we'll have the tractor at the main farm for you. You can come pick it up. And Austin just kind of turned. He smiled. He's like, I'll get back here when I get back here. And it turns out that we actually did have the unit for several more days, I believe, longer than what we had originally agreed upon. So that was just one thing that really stuck out in my mind when I think about Austin, because he was pretty laid back, and it's really crazy to me just to think about, in the ag world, how many people are willing to help out others. And he knew that if he left it, we would continue using it, and we did. So it was pretty nice of him not to, you know, be like, all right, I'm gonna be here first thing Monday morning. But yeah, that was just one thing that I think about. I just wanted to make a little tribute or talk about Austin a little bit, because he was in one of our videos. I've always wondered how many of our subscribers are out there that have passed that I never got to meet, and it didn't really occur to me until today that I never really thought that about people that I've shot videos with. So anyway, life is crazy. You gotta live life to the fullest. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And I will see you next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start over.
It's okay.
RQK.
He edits all this.
RQK.
The drone shots, I think, are one of the best shots. You know, like over top. And I see you wrecked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were what? We actually
Should have said something. I would have got another one. I'm fortunate to test today.
Yeah.
I got one sitting in my office.